Hi and welcome back to the Soul Shift channel. So here's the thing, as I've been thinking about, like every single person walking on this earth is different. And this is so important because what fits me doesn't necessarily fit you or anyone else. And what do I mean by that, and why do I bring this up? Well, when I truly understood that the stone is in my pocket, that all the answers lie within me, I had to figure out what I truly wanted, where my soul wanted us to walk. Not what I was expected to do, not even necessarily what I'm good at. No, what do I love? What do I need to feel good? It is such a difficult task since we are constantly surrounded by people telling us how we should live our lives in order to be happy. The truth is that no one can tell me what makes me smile, what makes me get out of bed in the morning, and even less which path I should follow. You should do this or that is a very common sentence. And I know that people say it because they want to help. But in reality, it is only me, myself, and I who can decide what I should do. All the people, or like all the lovely people I'm surrounded by, carry their own stones in their own pockets. And when you talk to someone, you can feel the energy shifting when certain topics come up. For that person, those topics are important. Those are the things they enjoy and are passionate about. There it is. What is it that makes me feel happy? Which topic makes me sit up, wake up, and start gesticulating with my whole body? Somewhere in there is the answer to what I really want. With all the influences from everyone else or everyone around us, it is super hard. It is almost impossible to understand what is truly my path. And another important wisdom that has come to me while I've been focusing on what I want and how I want my life to look like is that I forgot to look at the things that no longer belong in my life. And sometimes those are the things that I thought I wanted. Sometimes they are things I have to let go of in order to make room for something new. I also noticed that there have been parts of my life that I have not managed to complete in a good way. And during this journey, they have challenged me again and again until they eventually could fall out of my path. What do I mean by this? In order for my life to change, something simply has to go. I had to get rid of certain parts. It could be thoughts I had, or the lack of thoughts. It could be material things, or simply behaviors that didn't fit into this new version of myself. And I believe that in order for us to find our path, we need to be very, very gentle and kind to ourselves. Because if I am truly going to listen to my heart, I have to allow myself to be mistaken. I have to allow myself to take the wrong path for a while. I need to allow myself to try different ways. I also have to allow myself to fail over and over again if necessary. To find what is truly me requires many processes happening at the same time. I believe it requires courage, and a lot of self-love. And it is all stitched together. So one thing doesn't exclude the other. And because you focus inward, doesn't mean that the world around you won't change. It will, dramatically. It will change your part in the world. And there are so many different journeys as there are people. And what fits me necessarily doesn't fit anyone else. But one thing is for sure, there is a path for everyone. So, with those words, I finish for today and hope to see you soon again. Take care. Bye bye.